Hey guys, and just before we get into this video, I would just like to address something, because in the first game, obviously you'll see by the title that I'm doing Gfinity, but in the first game you'll see in 2 seconds, like now, the game goes in straight away. And I just want to apologise really quickly. It was the first game, obviously first time recording, and when I scored this goal I looked down, I was like, is it still recording? And it wasn't recording. I was like, crap. So I hit click record and it's fine up to here. There's one other time later on, but I'll mention it at the time. So yeah, this is obviously Gfinity, you'll see by the title, and I thought I would do this because Gfinity is competitive gaming. You play FIFA competitively, and I play it every night. I absolutely love it. And like people like Task, Gorilla, #Harry, they all play it, and I thought like this is obviously me just starting YouTube, and it's FIFA, the end of FIFA 17, and no one really cares anymore, and FIFA 18's coming out soon. I've never seen anyone do something like this, so I just thought I would just do it till the end of FIFA 17, just to get practice for YouTube and just all that sort of stuff, and just get into the swing of things. So yeah, this is on Monday and Wednesdays. The tournaments are Ultimate Team, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays they're seasons. So this is Monday on Ultimate Team, and I'm actually in the third round at this stage, because the first round I got a bye, and in the second round I started a game with a guy, and he made a sub in the first half. And in Gfinity rules, you're not allowed to make first half subs. So I was going to offer him a rematch happily, but the admin told me that guy forfeits the game and to move on to the next round. So this is actually me in the first round. The first goal that you missed was just Quadrado scoring a tap in, and the second goal was, I can't even remember it, but his goal was one of his only chances, and it was a comfortable game. Even though the stats don't say, I would only take shots when I feel like I'm scoring. And this is a well-worked goal by myself, and just after this, at this stage I thought it was over, and I was just like, it was easy win. But this was my first game of the day, and it was third round. So yeah, this is nice play. This guy, he's just passing it around. This is later in the game. I thought at this stage it's over, it's my game, but it's lovely play by me, passing inside and then goaling, a simple tap in. And at this stage I'm just like, oh, right, I'll just kill this game off. And at this stage it's the 90th minute, and I said, the person sitting was, I was like, if this guy gets the ball, I feel like he'll get a chance. My defence just cut open, and he got the ball, and I was just panicking. I don't know what I was doing with my left back, and then it was terrible switching of the defence, and then he hits the post in the 90th minute, and I was like, oh, thank God. And that was game over. So that was the third round over, and then so I got into the fourth round. I feel like I deserved it, even though the stats say he had more shots and stuff. All my shots were goals. So I was going into the fourth round, and this is actually the round before the quarterfinal. So this is against Jono 1997, and he's actually a regular top 100 player. It was a tight game. He has nice team best, Martial, Son, a couple of nice red cards and stuff. So yeah, he starts the game. He's just passing the ball around. Yeah, he's just gives it to the middle, gives it back, and then he's just looking for that. He was playing. I deflected that there, and I felt like I couldn't really do much. Just came back at the Martial at the end of the box, and he just banged it in. I don't know, I felt like I defended it okay with the blocking well, but I don't really know what I could do. And this is me, 1-0 down. I really struggle when I go 1-0 down, but I'm trying to get back into this game. Gomez here is just some nice play. I just took a shot, and it nearly trickled in, but I'm just putting the pressure on him at this stage. I don't like being down. I get so agitated when I go down, and I just go for it. And this is Gomez again, and he misses again, and I don't know how he missed that. That was a massive chance. And watching this game back, I was actually frustrated at this game, because John was a good player. I've played him a couple of times in Gfinity, but Son there again, come on now guys, how much time do you see I go in? And here it's 45th minute, I'm just frustrated at missing these chances, and I just put Doc Bono and just slid. I don't know why I did it, and he just got it in. That was his second chance of the game, and good finish by Martial. It was the second of the game, and I was frustrated at this point, and changed formation. And to be fair, John, I remember this game actually now, watching this back. Jono just kept the ball and just passed. He just, fair play to him, he completely killed the game. This here by Gomez, nice goal, well worked goal. It was a great pass by Alonso, but this was the first chance I'll have for anyone. Jono completely killed the game off, and in this, the 90th minute, give it, and then Alonso hit it. All he does have to do is hit it, and that is a go. I think so. But
here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
My girlfriend's birthday, so yeah,
Son!
this is Wednesday, so
And a goal!
I forgot
They've opened the scoring now.
at the start. But don't worry, I'll show you at the end. He had an
Here's a chance to attack.
Game. Every player I show you at the end, all his players, is the best version. But
it's an exhibition here
goals,
with
Son,
such great passing. Son! Wonderful goal!
Oh, absolutely unbelievable. And then I'm not very good at free kicks. And this is...
And a score now!
Ever watch this channel and how much videos I put up, it'll be very rare you see me score a free kick goal.
Some potential in this move.
The guy was frustrated.
It's a neat pass. Son!
Goal! Son hat-trick, he is just unbelievable. And then this guy had enough, that was him gone. I actually didn't shoot that guy's team. I apologise. I must have forgot to clip it in, but he had like Ronaldo, legend Vieira and stuff. Yeah, so when this was the second round, the guy again has a very nice team, and I start the game off well. Just passing it around.
Could be dangerous. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Gomez. I love that Gomez car. Just doing some work with Gomez. Try to get one.
There's the interception.
Gives it back to Gomez.
Of added time.
That was the first chance of the game. That was
wasteful pass, unforced error really.
Half.
Here's a chance to attack.
These two, I hit the crossbar here with Gomez. Nice effort.
Now the shot.
Putting pressure on, but it was a really boring first half, to be honest. They were the only two clips I could get out of the first half. Here it's putting more pressure on here. We're trying to go Song here, getting the Grado.
Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
And
here's the shot. And this time, yes, they do score. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Yeah, that's the second round here.
Son.
And this is just...
They're passing so well out there. Race to try and hit it now. It's in. Fine moment for...
And I say sorry, it's just... I don't know. That's a really simple goal. I don't know if that guy could do much, just because it was really like that was Son doing work. Like, that wasn't me. It was his strength and his pace. So I said sorry to the guy, and then that was that game. So this is me into the third round here. Then against I forget his name. Sorry, I have all their gamer tags wrote down, but I completely lost them. But yeah, I remember this game. This is actually a really tight game as well. I feel like I dominated it, but so you'll have to wait and see. So we're passing it about here. Son gives it to Cuadrado, back to Son, and I should have taken a touch there. I can't remember why I didn't. But yeah, that was the only chance of that half. And then Stindl, that's my 91 red card. His team in season, it's insane. But he makes a good save. Corner coming in, just fluky corner, and it goes in. Akbona gets his dome on it. And I said sorry again because it's a corner goal. You know what I mean? I just whipped the ball in flukily, and I flukily got a goal. But I feel like I deserved it. I don't know. This lag here was absolutely crazy just at this point. I don't know why. There was no lag in the rest of this game at all. I stupidly slid there with a defender. He's putting pressure on me. Oh, that's a great save by Courtois. I actually had that Butland in, and I was planning to get his footies card, but I just never did. And then yeah, this is the fourth round, and I was supposed to be playing Huge Gorilla, and I don't know why we just couldn't connect. I show here now. We were trying for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Fourth round. See in the bottom left, Gorilla Unilad has invited you to a game. It does this for ages. Just goes completely blank, and then it just says connection to your opponent has been lost. And it was so frustrating because we were trying to for about 40 minutes, and then I was just turning the Xbox off, turning the Xbox on, and then stupidly, I don't know why I uninstalled FIFA, and then I reinstalled it, and then I was like shit, and then it took hours. So I just gave Gorilla the free win. But yeah, I got robbed off a game of Gorilla. I was supposed to play him, but I didn't. But what can you do? I'll probably play him a game soon, and you guys can see what I do when I come up against him. But here I'm playing the guy that I played in the third round of Wednesdays. The Murzo guy, you call him Murzo 619, and the guy just beat 1-0 with a corner goal. But we're playing on the Thursday, and it's seasons, not Ultimate Team. Two very similar goals, just a 1-2 between Bale and Ronaldo, and one Bale, one Ronaldo, bottom corner. And yeah, even though this game was 2-0, the 1-0 where I scored a corner, I felt like that was a more comfortable game. I feel like he put more pressure on me on this game. This is when that was a good save from Navas, and these last 20 minutes, I'll give it to him, he put me under a lot of pressure, and he hits the post there with company from the resulting corner, and then that was that. So that's me into the second round, and then I'm just showing you here. This is the team I played. I don't know why I play 5 at the back. Sometimes I do, and I'm trying something new because I usually play the 4-2-3-1, and I have for about 6 months now, but it's becoming very stale for me. I was on holiday there for 2 weeks, and since I came back, I feel very predictable with it. So I'm trying something new with the 5-2-1-2. I'm still currently in it. I just came back from holiday last week, so this week was my first week of Gfinity since I came back, and it wasn't the best of weeks, and hopefully next week I can get better for you guys. But this is my first week back from holiday, and it wasn't the best. This is the second round here, and again, I'm sorry I forget who I'm playing, but he puts some early pressure on with 2-3 kicks. Second one came very close, and it was a very boring first half. That was all there was of note. But in the second half, I just came to life. Ronaldo here with some good work, great save from Navas. Again here, just some passing. I came more into this in the second half. I think I just figured them out, and it was a very scrappy game. And I was thinking to myself, just one of the games you're just like, skill is not going to decide this game. This game is going to be decided by a fluky, cheesy goal, and with that deflection, it just put Ronaldo straight in 1-on-1. And then last minute here, some nice play with Carvajal. I just shitting the ball here. I seen him coming, just start shitting it, penalty, and this guy has enough. Sayonara, he's away. So that's me into the third round. And in seasons, on Ultimate Team ones, you could sometimes get 150 plus people playing the Ultimate Teams one, but in seasons, in this one, there's only 31 people playing, and this is the quarterfinal. And I am so sorry, but I completely forgot to record the first game, and then this is the second half of the second game. I don't know if you've seen them stats, but he beat me 2-1 in the first game, and then this game, it was when I started recording, it was 1 each at halftime. I had 9 shots and 8 on target when he had 1 shot, 1 on target. And I pummeled him, even in the first game when he beat me 2-1. I feel like I had the better of the game. I'm watching back at this. In this half that you guys see, he pummels me. I change formation, and I go 4-3-1-2 or 4-2-4. I can't really remember. But I go one of them, and he just completely pummels. I just lost my head. It's something I really, really need to practice on a FIFA. I just completely lost my head. Just was being so predictable. And, yeah. So I go 2-1 up here, and I should have changed formation. I should have went back to the 5-2-1-2, because that was the only chance. That was the only shot I had this game. He was pummeling me. Not even like chances wise. This is unbelievable. I mean, I tackled him perfectly with Ramos, and then I don't even think he meant to pass him on. So it's just really frustrating game. I was playing against X, the Impact 16, and in this he gets a corner goal, and I'm just like, what do I do? It's just one of them games like. He played much better in that second half. I mean, in that first half, I pummeled him, and he didn't hammer me. I know I just said that, but he didn't absolutely hammer me. He was the better team in the only half you watched, but it's because I lost my head. I feel like I was the better player over the 2 legs in this guy, but he beat me 4-2 in aggregate, and fair play to him. He actually goes on to win the whole thing. So yeah, and I'm thinking about turning the console off there because I'm just so frustrated. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, peace.